Marvin James, sponsored by Farah and Farah.
Welcome back, sports fans. After a full day of GIAA baseball championship games, the 4A state title game between FPD and Brookstone got underway in the nightcap at 7 o'clock in the best-of-3 series. FPD looking to win their first state title in over 14 years. In the first frame, how about some defense? A little strike him out, throw him out. Hayes Bryant with the gas for the K, and catcher Tinsley Lewis with the cannon to Brady McHugh at second to end the inning on a double play, scoreless ball game. The Vikings at bat and runners on second and third. They move around after a wild pitch scores Cody Strandmark, and that takes a 1-0 lead for FPD. However, Vikings leave 2 runners on the board stranded to close the inning. It doesn't take long for the Cougars to tie things up in the second. That's good for an RBI double and a little Selly at second you'll see right here. Not too bad. Brookstone adds 3 more runs to take a 4-1 lead in the third. Then check out starting shortstop Keon Johnson. He brings in a run with an RBI double to the gap in right center, all the way to the wall. Cody Strandmark scores to cut the lead in half, 4-2. And Keon, he gets it a little Selly himself. He stirs it in for the celebration right there. In the same inning, Tinsley Lewis keeps the rally going. He grounds into a would-be fielder's choice to bring in Keon Johnson, but there's an error on the throw, and everybody's safe, and it's 4-3 Brookstone. Bottom of 4, bases loaded for FPD, and the Vikings have a chance, but Gavin Spillers flies out to end the threat and the inning, still trailing by 1, and that's all the Vikings could muster at the plate. Brookstone wins game 1 7-3. The Vikes must win tomorrow to stay alive for a title. And scores from earlier today, Gatewood defeats Edmund Burke 8-4 and plays for the title win on Friday. Robert Toombs wins 4-1 over Flint River. Terrell wins handily 15-4 over Valwood due to impending weather tomorrow. The schedule for Friday's game 2s will shift to a rolling schedule. First scheduled game will begin at 10 a.m. The following games will begin approximately 30 minutes after the conclusion of the previous game, so govern yourselves accordingly.